Everybody, this is the Sunny Road Trip Experience. This is really, really exciting. Mostly because, you know, it has a lot to do with me and the work that I've done. We were moments ago sitting in these chairs, myself, Danny DeVito, Rob McElhenney, and Caitlin Olsen, sitting in these very chairs here, while a line of very, very excited USC college kids were there to have us sign their t-shirts, their nipples, their stomachs, their legs, and various other parts of their bodies. This is all very exciting for them and for us.
So we weren't sure if we were going to throw these like college campus, you know, party type things and have nobody show up. We got there on the first day. It was like there was a lot of kids there. They were really into the show, and they just wanted to hang out and talk about it. And we just signed autographs and took photos, and they were able to act out a scene from the show.
So the kids get up here and they read the script, then they can see themselves on our television show.
Don't be fooled, it's not really Patty's Pub.
It's a bus!
What?
It's a bus!
See? And those are some dirty bus drivers.
Caitlin and I built this ourselves. Took a little while, and we will be driving it across the country and operating all the machinery. That's it.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
It's always fun to go back to Philadelphia. That's my favorite part of shooting.
Shooting in Philadelphia was like summer camp.
Going to Philly was awesome. It was like college.
Hey, lunch over here.
People get so excited, which is really fun.
Shooting in and around Philadelphia is like one of the greatest aspects of the show for me, because it gives me an opportunity to go home and to shoot at some of the places that I grew up, you know, going to.
We didn't have a lot of crowd control. We had real Philadelphians walking by, through shots, behind shots. That works fine for the most part until they stop and go, oh my God, it's Danny DeVito. You see how people in the middle of a shot. And Danny is such a lovely, warm guy, and he's so sweet to everybody that, you know, the minute he turns and starts, you know, hugging somebody and shaking hands, and then everybody comes over, and he's so accessible, and, you know, and then you're sort of like, oh God.
Fans, this has been a really incredible week in Philly. You know, fans embraced the show, and they're really, people in the city have like really opened up for us, and we've had a great time.
So we just rang the bell at the Philadelphia Stock Exchange.
And it's a glorious day in Philadelphia Stock Exchange because the stars, the two stars of the show are here with us today to ring the opening bell.
1, 2, 3. It's one of the cooler experiences of my life.
We went and shot at the Link, which was really cool, but they wouldn't let us anywhere near the stadium.
I thought we were gonna be playing on the Link.
You think you dipshits will play on the same field that champions play on?
We made a deal with the parking lot across the street from the Link, and we shot in there.
One more time, here we go.
We had very little time to plot out what we were going to do, so we ran around the city like crazy, figuring out where to shoot things.
In season 3, I believe that we shot 5 days for 15 episodes. Our approach to Philadelphia is always where the interiors are, where the exteriors are. Once we get a sense of the exterior material, you know, we cherry pick what do we think would be most beneficial for us to schedule for Philadelphia.
We shut down Market Street at 5 o'clock on a Friday to run a horse down the street.
And I thought, you know what, listen, if we're gonna take a horse down the street in Philly, we might as well, you know, make it as big as we can make it, you know, without the budget that we have. But look, might as well be running down towards City Hall or something, you know, make it look great. That was a bit of a challenge. It was a lot of fun.
And Rob kept telling everybody as we were there, you know, all of Rob's friends from Philly, he would be like, I'm running a horse down Market Street. And so by the time we actually did it, we had like every friend of Rob McElhenney, like all around, like all of the street, you know, there to see the horse run down Market Street. Because I think it's just so much fun to, you know, to do that kind of thing in your home city, just to shut down this whole street, just run a horse up the street. So it was fun.
I'm waiting for a key. No key yet, Philadelphia. No key to the city. So I think they react moderately well. I think that there's some room for improvement there.
Philadelphia was very cooperative. They always have been.
We went to watch a game at a bar in Philly, and no one quite really noticed them. And when we were leaving, I mean, the bar stood up and gave them a standing ovation. I mean, they are beloved in Philly, and I'm like, oh my God, like it was incredible.
Everyone's just so excited to meet us and to have us shooting there, and it just always makes us feel really good.